It was a solution I had never seriously considered before. Most stores put underselling toys on clearance eventually, so you only have to stare at Maz Kanata or Moloch for so long before they're eventually 75% off. And you certainly don't want to buy them up only to have them replaced by more of the same wave. On our final visit to our local Toys R Us before it closed, I thought it was hilarious how many Constable Zuvios they still had, and that was in April of 2018. And they were offering this sweet everything must go clearance discount of a whole 10% off. Yeah, but nothing can beat these Finns from the Force Awakens that are still on the shelf at my local Walgreens more than 5 years after their release in October of 2015. And they're still full price, so it's possible my store hasn't seen a new case in years. It ends today. I'm buying them all. Are there more peg warmers in the back? Will we get more sent in from another store? Maybe. I just want to see something new on the shelf. The nice employees at Walgreens let me know which day they get their shipments at my local store, so I'll be checking back to see what happens. In the meantime, let's check out what I got. Finn, as we mentioned, is from Force Awakens, and it's actually the most useful Finn to have. The others being him in the Stormtrooper uniform in a First Order disguise. If you're collecting the sequel trilogy figures at all, it's a must-have. It's just super common and only worth about $10. Kylo Ren is from The Last Jedi, and it's the second version that's unmasked. His cape is a little underwhelming, but if you take that off, it's a pretty nice figure, and his head sculpt is a tiny bit better than the previous version. This Poe's from The Last Jedi. He's a good version to have too. The initial Poe in his X-Wing pilot uniform and in his brown jacket that he gives to Finn both have inferior faces. It's a shame no one ever picked these up. The sad truth is I already have them all. So now I definitely have extras that I can try to sell, or we could donate next year at a toy drive. Well, it's been a week, so let's see if Walgreens has got anything in or if their shelves are still bare. Okay, the employees were stocking the shelves in the toy section while I was in there, so I decided not to get any video. But there was one figure on the shelf, and it was the Clone Trooper Lieutenant. I don't think anyone beat me to the others, because they were literally stocking as I was in there. So I don't think they got a whole case of figures. Should you do this everywhere? Probably not. Most stores eventually clearance out old toys, but in a situation like this, with peg warmers this stubborn, if they're several waves old, maybe go ahead and buy them. You can always sell them on eBay or donate them to a toy drive. Please join the conversation on Instagram, comment, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Was I crazy to buy them? Should I have done it years ago? Let us know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching Calm and Collected.